name is Ariane Shaw, and I'm running for sophomore class president. Something that I love about Sequoia is all of its communities, and I'm in part of quite a few communities at Sequoia. I'm in band, the GSA, and Model UN, and recently I joined the Young Feminist Club, debate, and the Volunteer Abroad Club. I also play volleyball and lacrosse, so I'm part of many diverse communities at Sequoia. I believe that this is what makes me an ideal candidate, because I have ways to reach so many different communities, and I can listen to the needs of lots of different people. Another reason I'm an ideal candidate is I'm an entrepreneur. I run a small piano studio out of my home, and I handle every aspect of it on my own, which means I know how to communicate professionally, manage money, and cater to the needs of groups and individuals. Not only are these important skills for running a business, but they're also skills that make an effective class president. I believe that a class president should be someone you can trust and talk to, so I want to make it clear that I'm always here for you, whether you need to confide in someone or you just need a hug. During my campaign, I've gotten to talk to so many people in our grade, and I've got to say meeting you guys has been so much fun. I can tell you guys are intelligent and make smart choices, so don't be dum-dums. Vote Ariane Shaw for sophomore class president.
Hey Ravens, my name is Caitlin Schernig and I'm running for sophomore class president. For those of you who don't know me, here's a little backstory. At my old middle school, I was 7th grade representative and then school president. These roles taught me how to plan spirit weeks, field days, and dances, all on a small budget. I believe these events are only successful if you're not afraid to show your school spirit. I'll never miss a chance to dress up. As for the future, I want people to get excited to come to school. I want to help plan events as well as help others execute their own. Being president means being the voice. Let me be your voice. Vote Caitlin Schernig.
Yes! My name is Winter Licht and I am running for sophomore class president. Voting for me is another way of saying listening to your ideas. I've already started to do this through my campaigning. As president, I hope to hear more of your ideas to make our community better. With me as president, some of my goals include cleaner bathrooms, better communication with faculty, trying to improve food options, and create more spirit events that include sophomores. Though these are some of my main goals, I'm going to listen to all of your ideas and turn them into community goals. What I believe qualifies me for this position is I've been on previous ASB boards before and helped run many committees such as school dances and Candy Graham fundraisers. I'm also a very big people's person. I love talking and meeting new people and creating fun experiences. Lastly, I'm involved in many of Sequoia's programs, such as being in and watching school sports, as well as our drama department. With all these things, I hope it is perceived that a vote for me is a vote for your voice to be heard.
Hello, Sequoia class of 2027. My name is Luke Poplar, and I am asking for your vote to be our class president. A good president needs experience, and with my 5 years of combined student leadership experience, plus being super involved here at Sequoia, I am more than qualified for this position. As your president, I aim to make this the best year possible. To fulfill this, here are some of the efforts I'd lead. First, better communications, such as making our class's social media presence more prominent. Second, more and better fundraisers to support fun class activities. And also, I want to hear from you. I will send out quarterly forms so that our cabinet can be as effective as possible at addressing everyone's needs. All of this will increase our student involvement to bring us all together as a class. I would be honored to be your president. I am proud of what the school is, and I want to make it even better. Vote Poplar, and go Ravens.
Hey, stop. You're sitting on your shoe. Hi, Sequoia. My name's Ella Kempton, and I'm running to be your sophomore class vice president. First of all, I'm experienced. I'm currently in student leadership. I'm on dance team. I'm in advanced dance, and I'm a member of the organization NCL. In these classes and organizations, I'm able to step up as a leader and take initiative, and I'm able to be a cooperative follower. Second of all, I'm ambitious. One of my goals here at Sequoia is to get people excited to come to school. I want people to come to school and push aside their school-induced stresses and include themselves in fun school activities. Third of all, I'm devoted. In order to have these events, I will use bake sales and merch sales to gather enough money to create these events. Overall, if I'm voted sophomore class vice president, I will have fun activities, safe environments, and most importantly, you will have my devotion to the Sequoia students. Thank
Hey
you.
Sequoia freshmen, I'm Lily Lucas, your current freshman vice president. Here's why you should re-elect me to be next year's sophomore vice president. As freshman VP, I assisted on our homecoming float and worked with other student council members to put on fundraisers and events for our first year of high school. We raised over $300 and are excited for the rest of our plans that we're working on this year, including an outdoor movie night and exclusive merch. I love being involved in school communities, and one thing I've done is participate in the school leadership team as a class of 2027 rep. The SLT is a group comprised of students, staff, and parents that discusses Sequoia issues. If re-elected next year, some of my goals include getting more class of 2027 engagement in school events, such as our homecoming float. I also hope to put on more class of 2027 exclusive events for you guys to participate in. Thanks for watching, and remember to vote Lily Lucas for Vice President, or LL for VP Part 2.
Hello, Sequoia freshmen. I'm Serena Lai, and I'm running for Student Council Secretary. I'm running for office because I want to help my community, and I have the leadership abilities and experience to unite my class and ensure that the voices of each and every student are heard. So why should you vote for me? My first reason is because I'm qualified for secretary. I'm qualified for this position because I'm very involved in Sequoia as I play a team sport and participate in multiple clubs. I'm also in the freshman leadership class, and I assisted in designing our freshman float, so I've had experience working as a leader at Sequoia and taking in the consideration of students' opinions to improve our class experiences. I've also had experience planning out events and organizing fundraisers outside of school, which is a large part of the role of secretary. So what will I do to improve the Sequoia community if elected? I will help unite our class and create more fun activities that will raise school spirit and help our class raise money to fund our class experiences. Some of the goals I have if elected to office are to raise money for our class, to create more fun flex activity sections, to design unique merch for our class, and to create a more welcoming and diverse environment that accepts ideas from all students. This is why you should vote Serena Lai for sophomore secretary.
Hi, I'm Sadie Saffron, and I'm running for sophomore secretary. As secretary, it would be my job to take and electronically file notes from the meetings with our grade level officers, and I would be fit for this role because I take very organized notes, and generally I'm a very organized person. I also have a lot of previous leadership experience in the 9th grade leadership class, as well as working on the yearbook, being involved in tech crew, and also various outside of school leadership opportunities. As your sophomore secretary, I hope to encourage student involvement at Sequoia and build a tighter knit community within our sophomore class. Please consider voting Sadie Saffron for sophomore secretary, and thank you for your time.
Hi Sequoia freshmen, I'm Lauren Mencher and I'm running for sophomore class treasurer. As your current freshman class treasurer, my goal was to get us more involved. How I did this was I helped organize our Flex Holiday cookie decorating, which was a big success last December. We also had a super successful bake sale thanks to you guys, and we plan to have even more. I'm a part of SLT, which is an organization where I work with students, staff, and teachers and attend meetings. We talk about how we can make Sequoia a better and safer place for students and staff to be a part of. I am also part of the student leadership class, where I helped run and organize the homecoming float, which was one of the best we've had. I'm also learning how to get Sequoia students more involved and make Sequoia an even better place to be. If you elect me as your sophomore class treasurer, I will help you have the best sophomore year possible. It's not just my sophomore year, it's ours, and that's why my goal is to get Sequoia students more involved, whether it be through class activities and events or other team bonding activities and experiences. If you want a year that's fun, inclusive, and engaging, vote Lauren Mencher for sophomore class treasurer.
I'm Olivia DeCorpo, and here's why you should vote me to be your sophomore treasurer. As treasurer, my main responsibility is to guide the student council to meet our fundraising goals and to monitor our grades money. In addition to this, I help with the other positions to make Sequoia a better place for you. I believe I'm a good fit for this role because not only do I love math, I'm experienced, I love getting involved, and I have great time management skills. I am involved in many aspects of Sequoia. For example, I'm in advanced dance, STEMality Club, Science Olympiad, and in the swim team. I take every opportunity I get to be part of the SEQ community. With that, I developed some great time management skills. Don't forget, this isn't my first time taking on a leadership role. I'm your secretary this year, which has helped me gain even more experience on how to become a better leader this time. I also take the student leadership class elective, which has taught me leadership skills that I can put towards my treasurer position. Outside of school, I like to spend my time volunteering. Some of these volunteering hours look like feeding the homeless, and sometimes during the holidays, I would buy Christmas gifts for people who couldn't afford them. Overall, I'm dedicated to spreading positivity in our community, and I will ensure to do the same for our grade 2. Treasurer requires some necessary skills to fulfill their duty, which I believe I have. This includes being responsible, creative, and detail-oriented. On that note, I already have some great ideas I want to place this upcoming year. This includes bake sales every month, movie nights, and potluck parties. So if you want that to happen, or you're finally convinced that I'm the best treasurer, you should vote for me.
Hi, I'm Isabella Dimick, and I'm running for sophomore treasurer, and here's why I think I'd be a great fit. To start, I'm responsible and committed to managing our class funds carefully. Transparency is a big priority for me, and I'll keep you guys informed about our budget and involve you guys in decisions. And it's not just about managing numbers for me, it's about creating an inclusive environment. I'm committed to organizing fundraisers that includes everyone, fostering a sense of unity within our community. And your participation, regardless of the contribution size, is valued and contributes to enhancing our collective high school experience. So vote for me, Isabella Dimick, for sophomore treasurer.
Hi, my name is Jay Katari, and this is why you should vote me for sophomore treasurer. First, if I'm treasurer, I'll make sure all the sports and clubs have the right equipment. Secondly, I'll make sure to make the school year as fun as possible. To do this, I'll organize activities at lunch and arrange bake sales and other fun events. Also, if you see me at school next week, I'll be giving out Jolly Ranchers to anyone who wants one. Finally, if I'm sophomore treasurer, I'll do my best to make the next school year as enjoyable as possible, so that's why you should vote me for treasurer.